Welcome to PT&A Talk. I'm your host, Tanny Crawford. I am a physical therapist. I work in the merger acquisition space in the physical therapy space. My mission is to help PT practices with their value, help them grow strategically, and find success on every level. Today's episode is going to be a really good one. We're tackling three things all of you out there I know have either struggled with in the past or working on now: finances, culture, and recruiting. And so I've invited an incredible guy, Ivan Ankwatsa, today. Ivan absolutely is killing it as a practice owner. He owns Pryde Athletics in Michigan. You got two locations now, right?
We have one in North Willis popping up, and we're expanding again, looking at other areas. So I'm gonna be close to you soon.
It's between Detroit and Ann Arbor, Michigan, right? Detroit and Ann Arbor now are kind of almost merged together, right? It's hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, the sprawl is amazing.
Yeah. So Ivan has just this incredible talent, and he's put a lot of work into it too, but his ability to grow the business while staying focused on great patient care is really inspiring. There's not a whole lot of PTs out there that can do that. I'm excited to have him today to share a couple of tips. Ivan, thanks for joining us today, buddy. Let's start off with your story real quick. Did you know in PT school that you wanted to open your own practice?
I went by a PT. I arrived at PT essentially through strength and conditioning. And I actually wanted to go to PT school, but I was a college trained coach, and that really took the cream of the crop. I was at University of Michigan coaching, and it just got really exciting. I went the strength and conditioning route, but my undergrad is in exercise physiology. That I was at Michigan though, I realized that average athlete in the Big Ten was getting like that top tier concierge physical therapy medicine. And I wanted to bring it to like to Main Street people, so that when you walk into a clinic, you get greeted by physical therapists, strength and conditioning coaches, techs that are really enthusiastic, helping you recover so you can be ready for your game day, which is your work week. After strength and conditioning, I came home. I have a buddy who's a physical therapist. We started really plotting how this is going to work in that space. Dr. J is our director of physical therapy, and he has an immense mindset of strength and conditioning. He actually was one of my interns way back in the day, starting out in the training space, but he left us, went to PT school. When he came back, we really decided to start this physical therapy brand. I was rooted in conditioning and really get those Division I things to the average person so they can be ready for their work week and have like lasting recovery.
Man, you went strength conditioning, exercise phys, PT. Yep. You wanted to kind of bring that concierge medicine top tier treatment into your new practice that you wanted to open.
Yeah.
So good.
Like a college strength room. You got the newest equipment, you have the energy, there's good music. It's not gray walls, it's green. And then you see your 70-year-old lady just out there doing her thing, Yeah, it's really fun.
She's probably bouncing to some 90s country out there, right?
And we play it all, yeah.
You guys play country up in Michigan too, right? I'm in Nashville. When you walk outside, you just kind of hear country music. I think it plays through, at Disney, they got the little speakers all around the ground. I think Nashville has little hidden rock speakers all around the city. It's just this little subconscious like country music, George Strait, somebody else playing out there.
Actually, after Michigan, I ended up coaching at Eastern Kentucky University. I was the director of strength and conditioning there. OVC tournaments, we would have them in Nashville. So we actually stayed at the Millennium Hotel down there. Man, I was all around those streets in Nashville, just soaking it in. Cool thing, we actually won a couple, ended up playing Kansas in the big dance. They knocked us out first round, but yeah, Nashville was like always a spot. Like with 3 years I was down there, just made it to the OVC championship. It's a good time.